Whoa, is that an invisible spider? That's gotta be pretty rare. Wait a minute, what's the rarest mob in all of Minecraft? Only one way to find out. After experimenting for hours in a creative world, I found 15 mythical mobs, some of which literally gave me an aneurysm when I discovered them, and not the good kind. So I'll start with the easier ones and work my way up to the hardest ones. First off is the villager riding a chicken. In order to obtain it, I need a zombie villager chicken jockey, which only spawns 0.025% of the time, also known as unbelievably rare. So I have to beef up my mob farm a little bit. Ow. Nice! Now I can AFK here for a few hours and all the normal mobs will die, while the chicken jockeys should float into this room. Alright, it's been about 2 hours and, why aren't there any chicken jockeys? Oh, is it because I'm too far away so they just despawn? You see, the problem is the optimal spot for me to be is up here because it makes the most mobs spawn, but then I'm too far away from the jockeys so they despawn. Now I could light up all the caves underground to increase the spawn rates when I'm down here. Or... okay, so I built an elevator, so now when a jockey spawns, it'll hopefully go straight up into the room right next to me. Now I'm just gonna AFK here overnight. Boys, it's been about 10 hours and check this out. There are so many chicken jockeys in here, and I'm pretty sure that one might be a zombie villager jockey. Oh yeah, it totally is. Hey look, this is the part of the video where I accidentally muted my mic, so let's do some commentary. Okay, it looks like I'm, what am I doing here? Okay, so I'm killing them. Now I separate. Oh, I see. They're falling down. Oh, now the zombie villager's on fire. Maybe it's a good thing that I muted my mic during this. No! Depression! No! Okay, thankfully, after another night AFK, one has spawned. Man, that was annoying. Now I have to figure out how to get 400 blocks that way to the mob prison. Museum without it burning to death. Wait, what? Why no go through portal? You don't go through portal. Chicken no go through portal. Portal no let chicken go through portal. Well, I guess I gotta get this numbnut to the museum the old-fashioned way. But the question is, what is the old-fashioned way? And also, what's with all the hype about how they used to do it? It's slow and boring. So instead, I invented a new-fashioned way. Get a zombie here, then bring him over while he's a villager and he won't burn to death. Yeah. The only issue is, I don't know if you can actually cure a zombie villager on a chicken. If you can't, then this whole idea is kind of ruined. Okay, good news so far, he's curing. Now I'm just afraid that he will dismount once he becomes a villager. Oh snap! It actually worked! Haha, suck it! I have no idea who I'm telling to suck it, but somebody suck it. I'm so happy. There was only one single baby problem with everything leading up to this point. I hadn't exactly made the museum. Don't judge me, okay? It's really hard making videos. Just kidding, it's actually really easy. I tricked you again, just kidding, it's super hard. There are 15 mythical mobs in all, so I will have one cage for each. However, 3 of them fit into their own weird category, so they will be put together in glass tubes in a single room, like they've been experimented on or something. So I enrolled VC, that's Villager Chicken, in the Space Academy program. Alright, buddy, here we go. This is sick. I wonder what this looks like. Haha! Then I stuck him in a cage where he'll never see sunlight again. I mean, he has a good home and a friend. Now, I know this looks unethical. That is one mob finished, 14 to go. Also, if you think this mob is crazy, it is nothing compared to the mobs later in the video. This next mob is not going to be in one of these tubes. Its name, Jeff, with 3 Fs. Oh, but yeah, it's a nether mob as you can see from the nether cage. This mob has a 1% chance of spawning. It's known as the triple strider. Wait, did you hear that? Uh-oh. No, I think the villager's dying. Oh, no. Oh, no! Look, he's suffocating. Okay, I gotta break these. Hopefully he doesn't get out and his zombie doesn't fall in. Okay, yeah, okay, so the chicken's jumping and it's pushing him in there. Okay, I need quartz stairs, I think. Okay, now if I fill this in and if I place quartz stairs like so... okay, I need to place this one, I think like this. I don't even know if I can place him this way. Okay, yeah, there we go. Now you can't suffocate. Whew, that was a close call. Alright, where was I? Oh yeah, triple striders. 3 striders stacked atop one another like Goombas. Except they're not brown, they have long legs and mustaches. They definitely do not have mustaches. I don't know what I was thinking right here. After literal hours of searching around and thousands of striders spotted, not a singular one was a triple strider. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a single strider if there are 3. Not a triple strider was a triple No, that still doesn't really make sense. Turns out they removed triple striders at one point. Why, Mojang? Why do you do this to me? I just spent 4 hours searching for a mob that doesn't exist. It's times like this where I remind myself of the old show business saying, the show must go wrong, and you just have to deal with it. Luckily for us, there's such a thing as a double strider. Not as cool, but... hold on, why won't it? Turns out, just like chicken jockeys, double striders don't go through portals, so I just wasted a solid 5 hours for literally nothing. But, don't worry, I got the next best thing. A dismembered triple strider. Yay, totally just as cool and rare, and guys, please don't bully me, okay? I did my best. I promise all the other mobs do exist. This next mob isn't quite like any of the other mobs. Well, I guess none of them are like each other, except for the 3 that are in these tubes that are kind of similar. Okay, I need cobwebs, lava, chains, glass panes, moss, and now I have to place a block. Woo! Okay, epic dungeon room. This room is here for a peaceful pillager. However, I need a normal pillager first, and since I couldn't find one in the first 18 seconds that I looked around for, I decided to continue the structure of the museum while I wait for some pillager scouts to spawn. Because, you know what they say, if you're making a museum with the rarest mobs in Minecraft and you need a peaceful pillager, it's better to build a museum while waiting for that to spawn outside, otherwise, and, wait, what was I saying? I made some professional expansions, and yet no pillagers have spawned, so I looked up why, and it said I have network connectivity problems. I stole that straight from Parks and Rec. So now I'm looking for the next mob while I wait for the pillager to spawn. The left-handed skeleton, baby! Now, these guys may have an 11% chance of spawning, but not if I have anything to do with it. Okay, it doesn't really make sense, but trust me, you'll understand. If they can hold armor, then they only have a 1% chance of spawning.